Halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. The whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Conte. Chip through. Hits it back. He's away. He's come loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
It upfield. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back and they start again. It's long and forward. Passes it through. The defence can get it clear. It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. A chance! Has a pop! Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Swung in towards the middle. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. And play for a goal kick. Throw in. Conte. Knocks it towards the front. Goes to the cross. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Deftly done. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves. This is promising. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Really well taken goal. Gets it upfield. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Towards the front line. Whipped in. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? The first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances, but they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
leading 1-0 at the break. Underway again.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Floats one over. Ball is over the line. Dani Alves, firmly met. Tries the route one option, looks to slip it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Pumps it forwards. Well won, that's good play. Conte.
Paris Saint-Germain have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Towards the flank. Neymar. Conte battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Clearance and very necessary. Decent progress down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's Dani Alves. Now the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Chance, and he's on his way. He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Here's a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Play for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain, their final change. Into the middle, great leap! Marco Verratti gets good distance on it. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Teresic tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Goes straight through to the keeper. He is not one readily to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Just 5 minutes left. Marco Verratti with a delicate ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, great ball! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Forward it goes. And that's that. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
And we're underway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jesus Navas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through and... Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Jesus Navas. Conte. It's Willian. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Willian tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through. A chance! Has a pop! Passes it through. Keeps everyone guessing. It is a corner. kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Philippe Coutinho goes short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's there to hoof it away. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Willian. Decent looking ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld.
Jesus Navas now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point.
Alderweireld. Jesus Navas. To the keeper and try something new. Bonucci. To the keeper and go again. Alderweireld. Bonucci. Jesus Navas. Silva. Bonucci. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alderweireld. Aimed forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pumps it forwards. Steered out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Decent progress down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bonucci. Jesus Navas. Conte. Bonucci. Alderweireld. Conte. Alderweireld. And back to base.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Jesus Navas with the ball through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Tries to switch the play. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Messi. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Coutinho tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it back. Conte. Jesus Navas. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Hurls himself at it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Philippe Coutinho. That's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Willian. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Silva. Conte. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bonucci. Alderweireld. Jesus Navas. Moutinho. Bonucci. Silva. Alderweireld. Conte. Jesus Navas. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.